Tatiana Santo Domingo and India Casiraghi have recently become the stars of one of the most talked about images in recent days. In the photo, a mother and daughter, both dressed in bright patterned outfits, are holding hands for the new campaign by Muzungu Sisters, the ethical fashion brand Tatiana launched in 2009 with her partner Dana Alihani. The photograph has sparked huge interest, not only because of the touching family scene, but also because it brings renewed attention to little India's origins. As the only granddaughter of the legendary Caroline of Monaco, and thus a great-granddaughter of Grace Kelly and the powerful Colombian industrialist Julio Mario Santo Domingo, her rare public appearances are bound to create a buzz. After all, the Grimaldi family has long managed to maintain a mysterious aura while striking a perfect balance between media attention and preserving their private lives. Interestingly, both Tatiana and Andrea Casiraghi, Caroline's eldest child, have mastered the art of managing the public's expectations around the Monegasque royal family. Although Andrea doesn't carry a prince's title, growing up alongside his uncle Prince Albert and under Caroline's wing, he understood that his role in public life might differ from the traditions of past generations. You might recall that Monaco has always been under intense media scrutiny. It used to take just a glimpse of a Grimaldi family member on a palace balcony to set off a flurry of international press flashes. But with Albert's accession to the throne and Caroline stepping back from the public eye after becoming the widow of Andrea's father, Stefano Casiraghi, the family has been very careful about controlling their appearances. Today, the spotlight in Monaco is largely on the sovereign and his children, Princes Jacques and Gabrielle, while other family members make only occasional appearances, such as on Monaco's National Day or during the Formula One Grand Prix. In this context, India Casiraghi was born on April 12, 2015, in London, a few years after her older brother Sasha. Her birth wasn't immediately announced. It was confirmed only a few days later, a prime example of the family's modern strategy, controlling the timing and manner of their appearance in the spotlight. Like her brother, India does not carry a princess title, yet her appearance at the palace as a Grimaldi still draws massive attention. Her first public outing was during Monaco's National Day in 2016, when she was just about a year and a half old. Dressed in red, one of the official colors of the principality, India stayed calm as she watched the ceremony in the palace's inner square. Later, she was seen in the arms of her grandmother, as Prince Albert received warm greetings from the Monegasque crowd. From the iconic palace balcony, the attention on this little girl is no coincidence. She is part of two impressive dynasties. On one hand, the Casiraghi Grimaldi dynasty, headed by her grandmother Caroline, who was hailed as an icon of elegance from a young age and the direct heir to the unforgettable Grace Kelly. On the other hand, the Santo Domingos, a powerful Colombian family that has even made it onto Forbes's list of the richest people on the planet. Tatiana herself was born in 1983 into a world of luxury, surrounded by such famous names as Rockefeller and Vanderbilt, and grew up with the understated elegance typical of those accustomed to abundance over many generations. When Andrea and Tatiana first appeared together, many were surprised by Tatiana's bohemian style. Far from the conservative image of the Grimaldi lady, Santo Domingo showcased relaxed, hippie chic outfits that perfectly matched her cosmopolitan vibe. It's no wonder that launching Muzungu Sisters, her ethical fashion brand, was a natural extension of her personality. The brand, started in 2009, aims to promote local craftsmanship from different countries, emphasizing social responsibility and sustainability. Tatiana and her partner are often seen traveling in search of local designs and quality materials, embodying that spirit of adventure that so well defines the image of the free-spirited modern woman Tatiana represents. The Casiraghi Santo Domingo family is a perfect example of the new generation of European royalty, confidently navigating the worlds of business, culture, and social relations without losing the air of mystery that captivates the public. This balance between public and private life isn't new for the Grimaldi household. Since the day Grace Kelly arrived in Monaco to marry Prince Rainier III, the family has skillfully managed media attention, turning the principality into one of the most glamorous places in the world while retaining its independence. In the coming years, we'll likely see little India Casiraghi gradually grow up, following the Grimaldi family's current communication strategy. By controlling every public appearance and revealing only tiny glimpses into their private lives, the Casiraghi Santo Domingos may very well pass on to India the same idea that has always defined Tatiana's style: understated elegance that marries an aristocratic past with a clear cosmopolitan influence. Under Tatiana's guidance, India might one day find a way to play her part in the family legacy while still keeping her youthful individuality. And who knows? Perhaps one day we'll see this girl, whose baptism was celebrated quietly without the flash of cameras or the clamor of headlines, become the ideal ambassador for a new era of the Grimaldi family, where ethical fashion, social responsibility, and moderation form the core of their public image.